All right, let me know when we on. Don't be fucking with me like you normally do.
And you live.
See? I just said don't fuck with me like that. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of the Organized Chaos Podcast. Excuse me while I put my glasses on so I can actually see. We trying to get boss lady Chantel to get on here, but she on here playing around. I don't know what's up with her. I done called her like 3 times. And like we even said. There you is. There you is.
I am here.
You good?
I am.
All right, how you doing tonight?
Great.
She got the little.
You must got T-Mobile.
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Yo, you say she got T-Mobile?
Maybe.
T-Maybe.
I do now. It's Sprint. It's T-Mobile.
Yo,
Yeah, I got
Sprint
T-Mobile
Sprint's
now.
different now. Same
Yo,
difference
Sprint's
now.
horrible right now. Sprint is horrible.
Yeah, and they messing up.
Sorry.
And honestly, with them merging, they're messing up completely T-Mobile service. Dog, there'll be days I'll wake up and have no internet.
Oh, you don't need that. Didn't we have a group meeting and said we were going to mute Matt's mic? Anyway.
Over my dead body.
Anyway, all right, let's go. Welcome to the Organized Chaos Podcast. This is episode number 4. And you was here for the last one, which was conspiracy theories. And that literally probably was more of a stream of conscience for myself because we was all over the place. So we're going to be a little bit more structured this time, but I doubt it.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. As you can see right here, again, I got my partner beside me. No comment, loyal, Nick.
Uncle Grandpa.
I was waiting for Matt. I was giving him that pause so Matt could hit him with that. And they're on the Skype with the Wu-Tang Clan looking like old Dirty's little sister. What's up, Chantel? How you doing, boss lady?
I am doing great, but I do not appreciate that introduction. And let's try it again.
My bad. I apologize.
Wait, she got the Wu-Tang with the mask on it, though.
That's dope.
Yeah,
With the little cream.
Well, that's that Corona cream.
Cream. Yo, Corona ruin. Yo, I need that shirt.
I need one of them.
Yo, that okay. And that shirt is actually perfect for what our subject is tonight. Tonight we're going to talk about I'm guessing because I got a couple of messages. Some people were I guess it was a misleading title for this, but top 3 songs. And when we say top 3 songs, we're going to say what each one of our top 3 songs are and why they are. They're basically the soundtrack to our lives. This basically came up. This man over here, he came up with the subject this time. So because we'll start off with a basic intro. Like music is, for myself personally, I know for a lot of people, music is what gets you through. What either gets you hype or it makes you think, or you know what I mean, when you go through something, like when you're going through a heartbreak, you throw on that old Al Green, my man is David Ruffin, but you throw that on. Workout music, you want to get hyped, you listen. For me, it's like MOP or something like that.
Music is just therapy.
Period. Exactly.
It covers everything.
Exactly, and it's almost like it's almost like because I don't know. I think it was actually a Memphis Bleak line. He said basically about music goes in your ear and goes straight to your brain. You know what I mean? Your ear goes straight to you. So that might be what it is. And the music has had a huge impact on human culture for years. I mean, you go from African warfare to war drums. That doom, 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 doom. I mean, you hear that will get you hype. Which is anyway. All right, I'm gonna try to stay on point. I'm gonna try to stay, or even like horns before or a battle cry or something like that. You know what I mean? When they would celebrate, they would sing songs, they would dance. It was music. Music has been in our DNA forever. I mean, and not even just humans. Think birds sing. You got mating dances and mating calls of all kinds of other animals. So I mean, it might just not even call it music, but just that sonic vibration that does something to you and makes you move. So that's where I'm going to. You know what? Matter of fact, where did you come up with this idea?
I just thought about my everyday life.
Right.
Because every day, I'm always listening to something. So
yeah. So what's the soundtrack of your life? That'll work.
Absolutely.
And we was just informed what we were going to try to do was actually play the music or, throw up a little YouTube clip of the joint. But yeah, we're not trying to get shut down and Facebook blocked and all the other stuff and all that legality because yeah, I'm broke and I'm not trying to pay no fines right now.
Oh no, you ain't got to pay no fines. They just not gonna be able to see your shit.
Aren't we muting his mic?
Nope. First off, we talking music. I'm in this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that want to get in. They literally want to get in. Matter of fact, we might have to do like a quick little technical joint in the middle of this because I got a friend of mine who literally called me on the way down here and was like, "Yeah, you talking music? I'm a dick in your ass about you." I'm like, "Wow, like that's what we're doing tonight." But that's what's up. That's cool. Crowd participation. I enjoy that very much.
Yeah, we read comments.
Oh,
Send away.
I read comments like 3 days later and want to be mad at some of y'all. I got to get over that. But, so we're going to start this off real nice. So we all have our 3 songs. Correct, Chantel? You got your 3?
Yes, I did.
All right. You got your 3. You had yours when we first came up with this.
Ben had them.
Yeah,
I did
man.
change one. I started off with 5.
Right.
Broke it down to 3.
Right.
And I had to throw a sub in there.
Hopi, Jenny, yeah, sing one of my songs. That's not going to happen. I personally have made it a rule. We did this when we were doing DS radio. For some odd reason, I'll never play my music.
Why?
I don't know. It's just a weird rule. I have no idea why I'm like that. So,
I mean, it's either that or we can go to old video clips, shirts waving in the air, and
look.
You said North Carolina.
Nah. See, this is why I can't stay on point because you bring up stuff like this.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so when we had our group that before the sound, it was me, my cuz here. Shout out to Neezy and OG. We somehow I got us booked at a rock and roll festival. We were one of 2. There was only 2 hip hop acts there,
Yep.
and everything else was country, metal, everything else. And I had the mentality of they're going to remember us at this show.
Sure did.
So on our last song that we did, our closing song that we had, I had a line in there and talk about I heard that skinny niggas died, so I gained some weight. And when I said that line, I ripped my shirt off. And mind you, at the time I was probably 340, 350. No shape up. I looked like Bone Crusher tried to look like in them videos.
Lies. You ever seen a milk dud after you drop it on the carpet?
So yeah, I got my head shaved into a mohawk that day. But the funny thing was, for 2 years, they had that festival every year. For 2 years, there was a picture of us on their pamphlet. Like so,
okay.
they definitely remembered us. They definitely remembered us that day.
Yeah, we had fun that day.
We had a ball that day.
Like all day long too.
Yeah, it was a full festival.
Even listening to other
But that
bands.
one band was
like that.
one band wanted to collaborate with us. All right, we off subject.
Right.
I mean, technically, we're still talking about
Yeah,
music.
we're talking about music.
I know, but I want to try to focus. I'm trying to. I went to therapy last night. I'm trying to focus. Okay?
Be great.
I'm trying to be. So, sir, what is your first song?
My first one.
The first song, the soundtrack to your life. Explain it. Why? Why is this song for you?
My first one is Dave East, "Wanna Be Me." I mean, the title's self-explanatory. I just want to be me.
You just want to be me.
I mean, you gotta think.
I mean,
Every
since we ain't
day-
gonna play, you got any lyrics or anything for that?
I don't know them off the top, of my head. But every day you're kind of getting pressure to do something else or something someone wants you to
Right.
do it their way,
Right.
or you have to say something a certain way to fit in, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But at the end of the day, all you want to do is just be yourself,
True.
no matter what.
I feel that. I like that. I like that.
It's not too much to ask.
And it's
for.
funny, yo, I ain't heard that joint. And actually, I really like Davey. She heard that joint, Sean? She paying attention? She got ADD. She
I
gone.
haven't.
She gone. Hey, how you doing?
I'm here.
You fool with Dave East like that? You heard any?
I've seen him late, but I do like Davies.
Yo, he did a hell of a job in that the Wu-Tang joint.
Oh yeah,
Playing meth.
Okay, so here's my take on that real fast.
Why is it not muted?
I love Dave East. But
so much marriage.
they should have coached him into when he was rapping because he still sounded like Dave East as Method Man when he rapped. That was the only issue I had about it.
Now he got to join with I know we got to join with Royce on the Prime 2 album. Where he's nice on that. He's real nice on that. Like
But does it sound like Dave East though? Like Dave East sounds like he has his own like
he's got his own sound. He definitely got his own sound.
So that's why I didn't like him when he rapped on the Wu-Tang show because he still sounded like Dave East.
Okay, so he didn't fully embody the character.
Right.
But I mean,
The new song he now with J Blige. I like that a lot.
Yo, T-Mobile is killing you.
yeah, I missed all that. What did you say?
Yo, she look she got the Wu-Tang shirt and look like a kung fu movie.
Are you on Wi-Fi right now?
I am.
I wasn't being funny. I was being dead serious.
I'm laughing like that.
Oh, but what I was going to say was, all right, you're talking about the character.
Right.
It's not easy to be Method Man.
Oh, nah. Yeah, it's Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's got to be hard because and plus because with Method Man
He'll
being
be working better now.
you good? Yeah.
She wasn't on Wi-Fi. See?
Oh, she's on.
That's why I asked.
Nah.
No. Technical difficulties all live. Welcome to Organized Chaos Podcast. We don't really, whatever. But yeah, I mean, but you got to think it's got to be hard because Method Man is such an iconic person. Like he's not just a hip hop icon. Like he's a cultural,
Right.
Like fully enveloped cultural icon. You know what I mean? Like and an established actor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's going to be hard to be. I got to act like somebody who even like you. I think Dave East probably looked up to. You know what I mean? I mean, every rapper should have looked up to Method one time. But, all right. So, Bet, Wanna Be Me. That is your first recommendation to listen to. Dave East, Wanna Be Me. It's brought to you by, you're going to get a nickname because I can't call you no comment because it's not DS Radio. And I'm really not going to call you Uncle Grandma.
I'm still no comment.
You just want to be me.
I just want to.
You just want to be me.
That's
I like
it.
that. All right. Miss Chantal,
Yes, sir.
what is the first song to the subject of your life and why?
The first song I would say would be I Won't Complain by
Clyde Prig?
the Reverend Paul Jones.
You know what? It's funny. Okay. I've heard that song. And it's a beautiful song, but it's actually funny because our uncle is like, we call him, he's the ghetto Kirk Franklin, but he can sing his behind off. And the only time I've ever heard that song is him singing it. So that's a dope song. It's a really dope song. So why is that?
Grandma saying that song all the time, and like it's one of my. You know how sometimes you have things that you know will automatically calm you down.
Yeah.
If I hear that, no matter what kind of mood I am, I'm gonna switch it around instantly. So, yeah.
That's and I'm a little surprised by that one, honestly.
That's dope.
Very dope. Very dope. Very dope. I like that. Look at it. Look. She just smiling now. She got the angels with her.
I do.
That's Lucifer. He's an angel too.
All right, you're up.
All right, so my first song, and I'm like, yo, I could probably get away with it because I can quote this song from beginning to end, including the part where Method Man must have had a cold because he goes, and it's perfectly in line with the rest of it. My first song, the hip hop love anthem, the true hip hop love anthem. All I Need, Method Man, Mary J. But it's got to be the Razors mix.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be the Razors mix. Only because the original version of the song, and then when Puff redid it, which a lot of people don't realize Puffer was behind that one, he changed the last 4 bars of the song. Because the last 4 bars of the original song is very much a 5%er thing. I'll be the God, you be the earth, resurrected God through birth. So it's the only remix it has it on, besides the original one, which is the original RZA beat, is the Razors mix. So I think RZA had something to do with that one too, because it was definitely a dope sample that was on that.
It's super hard to even find the original one anymore.
Oh, that's why you have to buy Tikal. And probably because that album, Tikal, was one of the first albums that
One of my favorite albums of all time.
I did not realize I knew that album from beginning to end. It just
Until you start singing it.
yeah, just so much. And it's like the skits and but like for that, like literally, I mean, there's lines in that song that like a lot of people don't catch in that. You know, he said, when I'm up north, you're wearing 3/4 of cloth, never showing your stuff off, boo. Like that's To me, that's the epitome of like, yeah, I'm maybe gone, but
So-
you still holding it down.
How does that play into your life, though?
You're like, yes, I would like to hear that.
Because I'd like to have that.
I knew he was going to say that.
Okay.
What else was I going to say? No, think about
Because you
that.
ain't got it.
You ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. But no. Because like, if you really, I mean, all the other songs, like Drake's whole career, Joe Budden's 5 mixtapes. When Ja Rule tried to had that little song with Little Mo, and they were like, "Oh, it's a new hip hop love anthem." None of that compares to like Method Man and Mary J was such a perfect marriage on that song. Like there was no other way you could do it. What's up?
I seen the memes. They actually tagged me in it because they know I'm such a big Nas fan. If you had to choose between "You're All That I Need" and "If I Ruled the World," which one would you pick?
I don't think you compare the two because it's 2 different songs.
Nas and Lauryn Hill.
But yeah, okay. I mean, as far as if you want to look at it as collaborations, they were both incredibly dope collaborations. But to me, they're completely two different songs. Method Man, Mary J, All I Need is literally because I noticed I read You God's book, and he said Meth literally wrote that song literally about his wife. So that's a love song. If I Rule the World, that's like a first of all, it's a shout out back to was it Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5 that had that original? I forget who it was. I don't, but that's a shout out back to the original If I Ruled the World. But it's like the vibe of that song is so different. It's an empowerment song. So that's what made it perfect to have Lauryn Hill on an empowerment song with Nas. Because Lauryn Hill, in my opinion, should be what the epitome of what most little black girls should look up to. I mean, aside from the crazy and everything else, but the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is a classic album that I feel kids should literally grow up on. So I don't think you can really compare the two. They're both phenomenal songs, but because they're, in my mind, they're 2 different categories, you can't exactly say this song's better, that song's better. You know what I mean? It's just my opinion.
I agree.
I mean,
No, by the way, I'm not choosing.
my fault. What you say? Because, you know.
I said I didn't choose.
But see, you're a Nas fan, and you know what? I'm gonna put it out there. And I've never said this. I don't like Illmatic.
I wasn't a big fan of Illmatic either.
We were friends all up into this very moment. This is when our friendship died.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I like Stillmatic better than Illmatic.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I definitely like Stillmatic better than Illmatic.
I'll take It Was Written. It Was Written is a phenomenal album. It Was Written has Foxy Brown's best verse ever on it. Come on.
Which is?
Oh, it's on the Affirmative Action track. The one where AZ comes on, sit back, relax, sip your cognac. No, sit back, relax.
Sit back, relax, take a
Cognac.
contact.
Catch a contact, sip your cognac, and it's all washed. It's running through the laundromat. But literally, oh, shit. Yo, can we hook my phone up to the joint?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're going to. All right, I'm about to call Shorty back because she getting ready to dig in my ass. But like Foxy Brown has her best verse ever on there. When she breaks down those numbers.
All right, Jay. So what you're going to do is go into your Bluetooth settings and you're going to look for the Rode Procaster.
All right. But no, when she breaks down the numbers on that joint, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, besides the fact Cormega wrote the verse for it.
It's in my phone.
Yeah.
The same thing for Mega wrote it though.
Yeah, Cormega wrote that joint. All right. So I can fool with this and we're not going to be all over the place as normal. But yeah, I don't like Illmatic. Whatever.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, exactly. And I understand it's a classic. I respect it the same way I respect Beastie Boys as a classic rap group. I don't like them. All right.
I do not.
Yeah, Roadcaster, right, guy?
Yup.
All right, bet. I'm connected to it now. What's your second song, my brother?
Oh, damn. Fuck Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, I thought we was talking music, though. You know I want to talk music.
You just talking.
Anyway.
All right, Matt. You want to give a song? Matthew, what is your song? We got to make the baby feel better.
We cannot leave him out.
Yes, I can.
One of
No.
my tracks is The Pursuit of Happiness from Kid Cudi.
And this is why we leave him out.
Why? What's wrong with that song?
No, I never heard it.
Yes, you
Really?
have.
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
I swear to God, I know what happened.
It's a great song about talking about coming out of depression.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never heard it. So I can't have an opinion on it.
Definitely go check it out.
Yo, this is killing me with you because I know you just said something fucking phenomenal. Repeat that again,
One
please.
more time.
You keep cutting in and out.
I just said I was gonna check it out. So,
Oh, you gonna peep it out? All right.
yeah.
So you've heard it though, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a dope track. You like it?
Yeah.
Yo, it's not Let Me Connect, guy. All right. So okay, well, bet that's how I'm gonna do my research on that. I'm gonna check that out. Kid Cudi, what's it called? Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness.
And why is that your song? Just because you come out of depression?
Well, I
You
used
need a
to be
hug?
super depressed, so it was one of them tracks that just kind of like it picks you up because it's like I do all this, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna still make it through.
Well, I kind of fool with that. All right, you trying to get his block? Turn that shit on. See? Yo, God, it's still not let me. I'm gonna be scared again.
Hear it.
All right, bet.
Good song.
Don't go with nothing. You might get scared.
All right.
All right, so yeah, your second joint.
Hold on, I got to go back into my notes here.
You got notes?
Yeah.
You got notes too, don't
No.
you?
Shit.
Chantel said she was getting notes on the joint too.
I have it in my notes because I have an order that I wanted to let them out. So my second song is Styles P Golden.
Ooh.
Good song.
Now
Ooh.
that's really one. Just listen to the song from beginning to end.
Yes.
It's just my song.
We calling her back?
No, she's calling.
Nah, all right. You have a technical difficulties again with Sean.
She called on the computer.
Oh, you off the phone now?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if the laptop will work better. Is this better?
It's much better. There we go.
I'm sorry.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, girl. Anyway,
I'm ready to risk it all.
what? And play the Styles P joint?
I'm ready to risk
Nah,
it
don't
all.
do that because the style. Yo, have you heard the Styles P Golden?
Golden?
Yeah.
Nah, I
What
haven't heard
album
it.
is that on?
It's a mixtape, man.
No.
You sure?
Hold on one second.
Are you ready to pull it up now? No. This joint.
It's in my phone.
See, this is gonna start another argument real quick.
Why?
Kiss or Styles?
That's just
Overall, who's better, Kiss or Styles?
Kiss.
Kiss. Well, no. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Styles.
not. No, you're not. Don't.
Yes, I am.
No, you can't
Styles.
change up.
Styles wrote part of Kiss's album, supposedly.
It doesn't. I don't care. Listen,
Y'all not gonna do him like that.
I don't care.
Y'all not gonna do him like that.
Styles P. The song is called Golden. It's on the Presence album.
The Presence album.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. That was a dope album too.
My favorite style. I can't even pick a favorite Styles P album.
No, Gangsta and the Gentleman. That first album was phenomenal.
First off,
Oh
Gangsta
my
and the
god,
Gentleman's a
that
goddamn
album right
classic,
there,
bro.
that almost made my cut for my
Oh
soundtrack.
my god!
What?
No, nobody believes me. Is my favorite track on that album.
Oh, you talking about the gun
when he
and the
goes
knife
back
talking
and
to
forth
him?
with the gun, the money, the knife,
Yup.
bro. Sheik and
That
J
and my
Hood.
brother, that was my two favorite. But yeah,
My joint on that album is Soul Clap.
Yes, that's a good one
Can
too.
I get a soul clap? Yeah. I
He said, "Can I get a soul clap to clap your soul?" Yo, that's my shit.
don't know. I think I gotta take Styles over Kiss.
yeah, I'm going Styles over Kiss.
There we
Kiss
go.
is my
There we go.
favorite.
There we go.
That's y'all's personal opinion.
See, the computer started working. She got a better
Yeah,
connection.
It's personal. Sorry.
You switch back
I
to
don't
the
know. I'm
phone.
gonna just chalk it up that you got an
I'm
Android
here.
and it's not working.
Hey.
All right, you going to? Can you?
It's not connecting.
Shit.
Are you calling somebody?
Not well. Yeah, she was trying to call in because she wanted to yell at people. If she can't, then I mean, we'll just figure it out. All right, bet. So why we still full with that?
She better come and yell through the comments.
Huh? True. Matter of fact, I'm ready to hit her on the joint now. Time you get on the damn. My bad. All right,
Yeah, like
let's go.
back to that song.
Yeah,
It's just a feel good song.
true.
All the way around. Like
That's-
no matter
that's-
what you're going through, you know what I mean? You always gotta
Styles hit you with that all the time, though. He
Dog, I
definitely-
know. Right? You remember the summertime track he had? That shit was my shit.
Look, Styles almost made me start smoking weed again with the Good Times joint. You know what I mean? I wanted me a Dodge Viper Hennessy. It's like, oh. Yo, yeah, Styles is a monster. Styles is a freaking monster. Still take him over Kiss. All right, Chantel, Computer Love. What's your next song?
Well,
Hey, Michelle Reynolds. Ain't she my friend, too? I don't know. My bad. Go ahead. Your second song?
my second song would be "My Life" by Mary J. Blige.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, a little backstory on that. I was like in 8th grade when it came out, 8th or 9th, 8th, something like that. But the girl you just mentioned, Michelle Reynolds, my friend Janelle Floyd, and my homegirl Elizabeth Maxwell. When I say we were like 14 years old, feeling all emotions that a grown Mary put in that song and didn't know nothing about it at the time.
Right?
But we, the age I am now, which is my business, I have felt all those emotions. So I most definitely can relate. That when I put a soundtrack, I don't care what kind of soundtrack it is. That most definitely is one of my first songs.
Yo, I didn't think about that. I should have threw that on my list too. No, because my life.
Listen,
It's a remake too.
I can throw that whole album on.
You ever heard the original? Rose Royce?
Yep.
Rose Royce kills that joint too, but Mary
Mary put her.
Ooh, Mary make you feel it.
That Rose Royce record
Oh yeah.
of that song.
You have it?
Yeah,
At your house?
yeah.
Where?
Don't worry about it. I got it.
I'm gonna get you.
Trust me.
I still want that Reasonable Doubt album you got too.
I got it.
I need that for the rest of my Reasonable Doubt collection. Nah, but honestly, I'm glad that you mentioned that song because for me, that I should have put that on my list for my soundtrack. No, because when I first found out that I was having a kid and I was going through it, like trying to figure out, like, I spent 30 years of my life not caring about nobody but me. I'm getting ready to have a child. I swear for a week straight on repeat, I was at my job listening to that song over and over and over. It was just my life, and it wasn't even listening to the rest of it, like just my life. Like I didn't know what was going to happen to me like that. I feel that song so deeply in my soul. Whoo! Oh, Chantal, you did that because that was a perfect segue. Perfect segue into my second song because I was listening to My Life on repeat, worried about my daughter, before I knew I was having a girl, worried about being a dad. So my second song is my baby girl's favorite song. And she was 3, wasn't even was at the point where she was just barely talking. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And one morning I'm laying in bed, she's looking at daddy and she's like,
whoop that trick.
No.
That is the second time you have ruined a beautiful moment for me, bro.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's cool. It's great. Nah, but she looked at me. She had my headphones, and she put them on, and she goes, "Daddy, Lolly Day." I was like, "What? Lolly Day? What are you talking about?" I have videos of my daughter singing, and I realized that I was raising my daughter right because her favorite singer at 3, 4 years old was Bill Withers, and all she wanted to hear in the car was "Lovely Day."
That's awesome.
I still prefer Jill Scott's version. But go ahead.
No. Honestly, her mom tried to play Jill Scott's version for her one time in the car, and she said, "No, mommy, this ain't it." No, she wants the original.
She was already
needs that.
auditioned. That's why.
But then again, and it was funny because I've heard that song all my life. It was always just, it was just whatever. You know what I mean? But then because of Jay Lisa, I started listening to the lyrics of the song. They're talking about when I look at you, the world's all right with me. You know what I mean? Like that's.
You took your glass. You gonna tear up?
I might. I'm not even gonna lie. I might, dog.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've known Jay Jay for years. It's nice to see this side of you, bro.
Looking all happy.
Right, all happy and shit. That's a genuine nice smile, my guy. Like, damn,
no,
bro,
serious, because you like
your whole face lit up, bro. Like, that's amazing.
I miss my baby, but not it was just one of those moments because I consciously made an effort when she's in the car with me when we're riding somewhere that I don't listen to the normal stuff I would listen to. Like I try to it's literally all R&B or some gospel, but it'd be old our grandma's gospel, like Mahalia Jackson gospel, not this new whatever. You know what I mean? I made a conscious effort to do that. And that day with her, there were 2 days with her in music. That day, and then a couple of years later, we're in the car and I'm playing Santana. Little did I know Jay Lisa knew the words to Black Magic Woman.
Oh,
good girl.
Yeah, in the car. And then she's she ain't really know the melody, but she's Black Magic. What? And she looking at me and I'm like, where did you learn? Daddy, you play it all the time. So, you know what I mean? It just made me feel good. It made me feel great because, like, if you think about it, like Chantel, like you were saying, you know, the song with your mom, the gospel song. We all had those. Remember those Sunday mornings? Like I don't know if it's actually Sunday morning, but it's cliche. You know, those mornings where, you know, you wake up and all you hear is gospel music. And, you know, moms was, you know what I mean, doing what you got to do. Your mom's a DJ. You know what I mean? Like, they literally passed down our love for music to us. You know what I mean? To the point where, like, we actually can appreciate. We can appreciate where music came from, and almost appreciate where music is now.
That's why I hate when old heads say, "What you know about that young blood?" Everything, because that's all y'all play.
Exactly.
I can't even remember a time where my mom wasn't playing something.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't either.
I just always been around.
DJ Tree, like, I'm telling you.
Music most definitely was a part of my life growing up.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And it's a beautiful thing. Like because I mean, if you really think about it, like, as much as people are out here and trying to knock this, you know, the Cardi B, whatever the chick named, the Stallion, Meg Thee Stallion song.
Wow.
Yeah, as much as everybody, like, they're knocking that, and like me personally, I'm like, okay, you know what? I don't like it. I don't like Cardi B. You know what I mean? Like, I will definitely say I'm a snob when it comes to that. I don't like a lot of the
I'm so
new
glad you
hip-hop.
brought that up, Jay, because it's okay not to like her.
Yeah, it's definitely okay not to
Don't
like.
act like that's the worst lyrics you ever heard. Like, we can go back.
We can go way back.
Like a couple decades.
Chuck Berry said my ding-a-ling. He wasn't talking about a bell. Please. Some of the nastiest songs you've ever heard in your life was some old songs. You know what? Man, no, one of the nastiest songs ever written that nobody really pays attention to as yet, Last Night.
Last night.
I was inside of you. I saw the sun, she peed on him. The moon, he put it in her butt. The mountains, he titty fucked her in the river. She squirted.
She squirted.
I
Yup.
got one for you. Come inside.
Mhm.
I was
Last night.
that
Come
was
on,
great.
man.
And I was 9 years old singing that song at the top of my motherfucking
Didn't know what was going on.
I didn't know.
Or
what was
even
happening.
if you want to talk about, you know, songs with no misogyny. Me and Mrs. Jones.
Yeah, cheating.
That's the epitome of
original
cheating.
side piece.
As we lay.
What's that?
As we lay.
As we let, yeah, we know we wrong. You know what I mean? Like, if you really,
But the funny part about it is your parents will sit there and sing that song, all snapping their fingers and stomping their feet, looking up to the sky like y'all know nothing about no music. No, our music just say what we mean.
what she say? Suck my dick by
Right,
Lil
right.
Kim. I never heard that song. All I heard was Lil Kim talk about she make a Pepsi can disappear in her mouth. What was the other one? I'll take it in the ass. Yeah. What? Yeah, that was horrible lyrics.
But think about it. I mean, Trina and Trick Daddy, remember, you don't know Nan. He said, well, if you're going to do
We ain't
all
gonna talk
that,
about
you need to
Trina.
be on my team.
Almost got in trouble talking about Trina. Yeah, look. First of all, look at Chantel's face because that's her girl.
First off, I love Trina.
That's her girl. That's Miami's finest right there. Which I'm actually rooting for the Heat right now. I need them to beat the Celtics.
Matter of fact, I need to be checking in to see what the score is.
I don't think ESPN just sent me an update on that. That's the only time I root for the Celtics. I mean, root for the Heat. No, it's the only time I root for the Heat because I don't like the Celtics. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was about to say,
I apologize.
Yo, and you know what's crazy, though? To keep it on track,
Yeah.
music is exactly the same as it was when it first came out.
How you figure?
Because, like you just said, think about it. Last night, they didn't come out and say that what they was technically doing.
They was trying to hide
used
it.
all these metaphors and similes and
Let's
everything.
get it on.
You know what I'm saying? To convey what they wanted to say. Now they just come out like, "Girl, I'm gonna fuck you."
Yeah, true.
Same thing, just different
It's
ways.
just,
of
yeah,
saying
freedom
it.
of speech is different now. Shoot, Teddy Pendergrass, turn off the lights.
Turn them off.
Yeah, he got mad after a while. Turn them off.
Turn them off.
He's like, you playing, girl, you playing.
You know what it is. You know why you're here. Turn them off.
But at the same time, though, okay. And it's a classic Steve Harvey whole bit. Is it Lenny Williams that has that song, Cause I Love You?
Oh yeah.
Where it literally sounds like she broke up with him 2 minutes before he walked into the studio.
Right.
And he cries on it. He cries on it and stops in the middle of the song talking about, y'all just don't understand.
I love you.
Yeah.
They didn't
And
understand.
then that song, like right now, that song, the literal comparison to that song that would be new age would be Drake's Marvin Room.
Yeah.
Drake is the hip hop version of Nickelback.
First off, Drake is awesome. Drake is a great artist. He's not. I don't think he's a rapper. I don't think he's a great
You know,
artist.
we finally agree on that. He's an artist.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
an
I've
artist.
always
I
said
agree.
that. I think Drake is a great artist.
I agree.
Stand Drake.
Why?
I don't know.
He's
I'm
an
dead
artist, though.
I think I'm really biased about stuff. If the, like you two know me, I'm biased about a lot of music. I have become that bitter old head.
I know.
That when it comes to music, I really am, and I fully embrace it.
I found out that one day I was in the crib playing Renegade with Jay-Z and Eminem. Jay walked in and said, "Turn that shit off. Let me show you the original one."
With Royce.
Right.
With Royce the 5'9".
He said, "Turn that shit off." I said, "Damn, okay." Renegade with Eminem and Jay-Z, the original ones with Royce and Eminem.
Royce and Eminem.
And the parts where he says "trickature, trickature," that's the part in the original song. So okay, so a little lesson for y'all real quick. Jay, let me have this one. So in the original song, Eminem, the reason Eminem's part don't go with Jay-Z's part is because Jay-Z just bought the song. He never changed the lyrics or anything. But if you listen to the original one, Eminem and Royce the 5'9", both of their verses go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it makes a lot more sense.
It's a beautiful.
So in the parts in the song now with Jay-Z that everybody knows, when he's like, "It's Royce," and he says, "And it's the Mr. Sinister kiss my ass," and then he goes, "Trickature, trickature." All Jay-Z did was take that and just scratch out Royce's name. That's Royce's name he's saying in there.
Royce is the king of Detroit.
Royce is the king of Detroit, and that's what he scratches out.
Yes. Thank you
Oh,
for that.
wow.
Thank you for that. Matt, you're allowed to talk again.
Thanks.
Anytime, you big up Royce.
No, they needed that because a lot of people still don't know that.
Nah.
A lot of people still don't know that.
Like the. All right,
And it kills me when they say, "Oh my God, Jay-Z had the best verse." I'm like, it wasn't even Jay-Z's song. I get so mad, yo. I get so mad.
I have taught you so well, son. I have taught you so well. What's up, baby?
Who says Jay-Z had the best verse on that?
Oh, that's going to be an
Everybody,
argument forever. Who bodied who on that track?
First off,
I've heard
Eminem
that.
killed that track.
Oh, what?
For years.
What he said? What's the line? I go to war with the Mormons and take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they tried to hold me under longer.
I'm a motherfucking spiteful.
Yo, I honestly, I'm killing that.
Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making this butter off these blood suckers.
Mute.
Yo, that's my shit. Come on, bro.
But no. I've seen interviews where like they break it down and like M's verses were they were a different type of verse than what Jay was trying to do because like Jay was trying to I guess bring the street version of it and M was just being M where M just he was just lyrics. I mean they both have incredibly dope verses.
Yeah, they both have bars in there. No, not gonna lie.
They both got bodied by Royce, but they both had incredibly dope verses.
First off,
Royce has never spit a whack line. Shut up.
I was gonna say Royce is a better rapper than Eminem.
Ooh.
He is.
He is. Royce is a way better rapper than Eminem. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Eminem. I have every Eminem album ever made, the UK versions and everything. Like, everything.
I might tear up over this.
Yeah, he said the UK version.
I might tear up over this shit, Matthew. I'm so proud of you, Matthew.
But Royce, lyrically, he just strings stuff together way better.
Amen.
I mean, we can even talk about something as new as the Tabernacle song when he talked about how he got his name and how his son was being born on the 5th floor and his grandma was dying on the 9th floor.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely paints a picture.
That song gives me goosebumps every time I listen to it.
Definitely paints a picture. And that's just such a phenomenal beat that he picked for that, too. All right, let's get back. I guess we're on. Matt, you want to give us. You already gave your second song, Eminem.
No, it didn't.
Don't.
Go ahead, Matt. What's your second song?
Actually, it kind of ties into with Jay because it's Ain't No Sunshine.
Ooh.
So,
Ain't no sunshine
shit,
when
yo.
she's gone. That's another song, like the word picture in that.
yes.
Like my man is like, ain't no sunshine because she's gone.
You literally, like, and that song is just.
What do you say? I don't know.
And it just
I
pertains a lot
know.
to
Like
Right.
that right there. That's when you talking to your boy, and your boy's like, "Yo, leave, like, stop, dog, leave her alone." I know. Yeah, I gotta leave that young thing alone. Cause ain't no sunshine when. Yo, Bill Withers was getting youngins. He's out there 50 with like a 20-year-old. Anyway,
Go alone.
yo, rest in peace. That's
And
what I do.
Matt, that was your song choice for what reason?
It just helped me through a lot of breakups.
Oh.
You all right? You good?
No, I'm good now.
All right.
You sure?
But I still love those songs, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's what music will, like, those songs will definitely, they put you somewhere. Like they always, like I saw something somewhere where it said it's not actually the song, it's the memory with that song.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because, like, I mean, Lord, I don't know if you remember that song, Lucas with the Lid Off? It was a horrible song. It was
Vaguely.
vaguely catch the vibe. Whoa, it's Lucas with the lid up. Like it was a horrible song, and like he had like MC Ren on there or something stupid like that. It was a horrible song. But like whenever I hear it, like I'll actually have moments where I want to listen to that song because I remember when the song first came out, I was like, I like the song because it was like stupid and I was young, and it was the first Christmas present my little sister ever bought me with her own money was a single of Lucas with the lid off.
Word.
So yeah, the song's horrible, but I'm always just like, oh. The one time I knew my sister actually liked me. You know what I'm saying? So.
Only time.
Yeah.
That is a bad thing, though.
I'm just joking.
I think that is a downfall about music, too, about the memories that it attaches to it, because it could be a great song, but if it attaches a bad memory to it, you no longer like that song.
We're going to get into that one, too. Hold on. I got to check out SL. What up, SL? What's going on, guy? I was hoping you was going to get into this, and I've tried to read you with my glasses foggy. I'm
He said,
sorry.
Ain't No Sunshine is one of the 50 greatest records of history.
Yeah.
In history. He said, I said what I said.
I
Yeah.
said what I said. You are
That
correct,
meant he
sir.
was serious.
That's like the boy from Mandalorian. I have spoken.
This is
And you know what? That's real talk. That's real talk. Like, that's one of the, like, I got to put one of the 30 greatest songs ever. Ever?
Ever?
Forever.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, there's a dope version of that song actually. If you catch, he's got a live at Carnegie Hall album where he does "Ain't No Sunshine." Like he does a version of "Ain't No Sunshine" and a version of "Use Me." Now, okay, "Use Me."
Just use me up.
I want to love someone that way.
Yeah.
When you wrote a whole song about I know you doing me dirty, I know you using me, but keep doing that thing you do. Whew.
You know what's crazy, Jay? Now that you explain that song like that, I don't want it no more.
I don't think I want that.
But the swagger on that song, wait, like it's like he's just like, look, I know she's horrible for me. I know she's probably in my wallet taking everything. I know that she wrecked my car, put holes in my clothes and everything else. But you don't understand with that one night where she's nice to me. She's nice.
Hey, yo, Jay.
Yes.
Just real quick.
that kind of love, too.
You know where that song gets you?
In court and child support.
Hold on, no, listen, bro. You see my dining room, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, that's where that song gets you.
No comment.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Don't want it.
gonna keep on using me.
Good on that.
What?
I don't want no part.
No part.
Right? I mean, I'm just saying, like, come on, like.
I'm throwing the parts in the trash away right now.
All right, song number 3.
Tupac, Lord knows.
If I wasn't high, I'd probably blow my brains out. Lord knows.
Lord knows. Okay.
Ooh.
Takes you through everything.
Ooh.
Everything.
That's one I ain't even think about, but okay.
Yeah, because no matter, like, that song, and that's just with Pac in general. Like, Pac was definitely one of those rappers where he wasn't the best rapper.
Oh no.
He was not the best rapper technically.
Nah,
Lyrically,
He just spoke that shit.
he still may not have been top 10.
oh, most definitely.
But the way he delivered,
Oh yeah, his delivery.
the way he made you feel, like, man, I felt bad for Brenda's baby.
Well, I mean, that's like, you know, with the whole Biggie and Pac
You can't compare.
debacle. You know what I mean? The way I always saw it was Biggie he could paint that picture.
Right.
Yeah, Biggie was a better storyteller.
Oh, definitely was.
Pac took you by the hand and you feel like you going through
walk through the-
exactly what he's going through.
Yeah, like, it's literally, like, I mean, come on, how many, like, okay, you know what, I remember, because, like, how many people, like, I put it for a perfect example. Years ago in high school, I was dating this girl, and Mother's Day came around.
He means years ago.
Mother's Day came around, and she made her mother, this little old yoga instructor white lady, listen to Dear Mama. Like, she's like, yo, I want you to listen. You know who exactly what I'm talking about. I want you to listen to this for Mother's Day. And like, her mom was like, her mom was in tears. And I'm like, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Unless you smoking crack, Miss Charles, what's going on? But like, the fact that like Pac really made you feel like he made everybody feel You know what I mean? The love, like even when Pac was on his like the East West Coast stuff or whatever, when he was beefing with Biggie, like it literally had people to the point where some people like. I know people who were like, "Oh, no, I ain't listening to Big right now. I can't. Nah, man, I'm West Side. I'm this." No, you from Oxford. Shut up.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like Pac made you feel that.
Oh, definitely.
He made you feel that, and that's one of the things. Like I'd always look at Pac. And again, like you said, Drake's a great artist. Pac is an artist, all around artist. I mean, the man, his book of poetry is beautiful. Like I own the album where they actually had other people read his poetry on the album.
Can I borrow that?
Oh my God, yo, it's
I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't even know that existed.
oh yeah, it's called The Rose from the Concrete. There's two. There's volume 1 and volume 2. Volume 2 is horrible. Volume 1 is like he's got
Rose from Concrete.
The
That's
Rose.
I never paid attention to that album.
Yo, listen, yo, dog. He's got Lord, he's got Nikki Giovanni's on it.
Got Apple Music, bro. I ain't got to borrow.
Run from Run DMC sings recites his poem about God. Talk about when nobody was there, who was there for me? God. Real simple. He's got a country song in there. The song's called and oh shoot, I should have put that on my list.
Got it.
This song's called sometimes when I cry when I'm sometimes I cry.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, like dog. That song sometimes when I'm alone.
And it was crazy.
I cry when I'm on my own. Like
I know that's my third pick, but when I said I had to change one, that was the one I changed.
sometimes I cry.
No.
Oh.
It was another Pac song, but the thing was, I was having trouble picking which Pac song.
And you know, it's honestly, and it's really for me, it's that album, that Me Against the World album.
Yeah.
Hands down, and we can argue this right now. Pac's best album, Me Against the World. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Death Around the Corner.
that album just takes you on.
Oh man, and he had everything on that album too. I mean, it was Me Against the World on its own is phenomenal. So Many Tears, Dear Mama, Lord Knows.
Dear Mama alone tops it for me. That's my mom, and she's a pastor. She don't listen to rap, but she knows all Tupac's lyrics to Dear Mama.
Oh, because it's a beautiful song. Even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. Like that, like you just feel that. You feel that phenomenally. Like
That's the thing. You gotta think how many people actually really went through that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just like, wow, okay, I see what he's
and
saying.
it really is talking to you. You know what I mean? Like and you know what I mean? I can't speak from the experience of it. You know what I mean? But like it's like I still understand. Like you still feel that love that he has for his mother in that song. You know what I mean? Like that's whew.
That's the kind of love I'm looking for. Not that other stuff.
You know what? I feel you on that. All right. Damn, yo. I'm gonna listen to Me Against the World the whole way home. Well, I woke up one morning screaming, "Fuck the world." Yeah, they're gonna get me on my shit. Baby doll. You know, let me stop flirting with you for you man get mad at me.
Jaden drank 2 beers.
No. The problem is I'm trying to get her to admit that she has one and she just won't.
Anyway,
Oh, she's clean out that question.
Your next song.
my next song would be, and I went back and forth with 2 different songs, but I'm gonna give it to "I Love My Life" by Noriega.
Ooh, I love my life.
I was listening to that on the way down here.
Because my whole life I sacrifice. Yo, that Nori album. Okay. Beautiful song. It was Nori. It was Carl Thomas, wasn't it? It was Nori and Carl Thomas.
Yes.
Or was it DeBarge?
It
Was it the Carl Thomas? Because he had a song with DeBarge and a song with Carl Thomas.
it was Carl Thomas.
It was Carl Thomas, yeah. Oh, talk about songs when you feel Carl Thomas.
Which one?
All of them.
The first 2 albums. Ooh,
Summer Rain.
Bump Summer Rainy I'm emotional. Oh
I'm 2 years old singing that song. Don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Look, I wish I never
sing
met
it.
her.
Oh
We all
my
got
gosh.
one of them. All right.
Yet again, Jay. You see my dining room?
I
want to see the dining room too.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
All right. So Carl Thomas, with the Carl Thomas Noriega, I Love My Life. Like, what's that's definitely a Miami song too.
You know, I'm from Florida, but I grew up in Charleston, West Virginia. And that just was like the anthem to my childhood because, you know, in my mind, I'm a thug.
In your mind.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm a
That's
thug.
her truth. In her mind, she's justified as a thug.
Shootouts and everything. I'm a thug in my mind. So,
You sound like Trick Daddy when she
that
said that.
song just takes me back to, like, seriously, like a time in my life, 10th, 11th grade. It just embodied my neighborhood, the East End of Charleston, West Virginia, and it just is what it is. Like, that just was my life at the time, and I loved it. Like, if I can go back, that era when that song came out, 98, 99.
Oh, that was a beautiful time. That's a beautiful. Late 90s was beautiful. That late 90s was beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Bill Clinton was in the office chilling.
Everything was right.
Monica was washing her dress.
Mine at the time.
Oh man, what? 97, 98? Let me go. Woo. Don't let me know what I know now and go back to 97, 98.
Me either.
Man, first of all, we wouldn't be getting bundles, we getting bricks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, but and you know it's funny now that like we're talking about that. Like besides the Dave East joint, most of the songs we've talked about are that era and before. Because it's the memories of those songs. I mean, so that's how you know the songs are timeless like that. You know what I mean?
That was the best era though.
Speaking of, you remember when a rapper did a song, Mary J. Blige, and that was like the epitome? They had hit
Yeah,
the point.
and then the next song after the Mary J. Blige song, they always shouted out that they did a song with Mary J.
Oh, you have to.
You know, because that's when you hit it. Like that was the top of your rap.
Yes, that was the top of the rap pinnacle at that point. Doing a song with Mary.
Mary J. Blige and Nate Dogg, you guaranteed to have a hit.
Oh yeah.
Facts. So Nate was the king of hooks, bro.
He was.
King of hooks.
He
Never
really
have
was.
Hey, did Nate ever have a full song?
Nate had an album.
Yeah,
He did.
have an album.
Yeah.
Two, maybe.
Not gonna lie to you, didn't know
But
that.
maybe two.
Yeah, he had. I know of the one. It was Music in Me, because the song just One More Day. You remember that? Yeah, the song called One More Day, which is like it was a dope song. He's got another song called and I only found it on like a Best of Nate Dogg compilation joint. Talk about These Streets, which is oh my god.
Dog, I'm gonna have to check it out because I swear he only ever did hooks.
Nah, he actually has a full album. Like
I
I'll
knew
be
he had
honest.
one, maybe two, but I knew he had one.
I know the Music in Me album isn't exactly a very good album at all.
I still gotta listen to it though.
Yeah, I mean you have to do it just out of respect, but like because he's got a song with Jermaine Dupri that's horrible on there.
Jermaine Dupri's horrible. So
Yeah, what? Jermaine Dupri gave you Crisscross, The Brat.
first off, I like Chris Cross.
That's the
Escape.
producer.
I said I didn't like. I said
Not a rapper.
Jermaine.
Yeah, true, definitely. No, because Life in 1472 was not bad.
A couple songs on there weren't bad.
that
They
used
were
to be my
Bible
album.
That was a
for
dope
era.
That
album.
used to be
For
my
that
album.
era, they were Bible, but he's not a rapper. Come on.
Oh, he's
So-
definitely not a rapper. The Brat was writing everything. The Brat wrote the Crisscross's first two albums. The Brat's been eating off them checks forever.
Yeah,
I know I love the Brat for some reason.
Yeah, what's that?
B-side with her and Notorious Big, that's one of my favorite
Mm-hmm.
songs.
Brad was nice. I don't care what nobody says.
Oh, the Brat could rap. But see, the problem was with the Brat, they always said they were trying to market her as the East Coast female Snoop Dogg.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? Yo,
Wasn't what happened.
when I found, listen, let me tell you something real quick. When I saw the Brat in non-street clothes,
Oh, the Brat's bad.
I said, yo, why didn't y'all market her like that?
When she had that dress on.
Oh my God,
No,
bro.
When she came on MTV with the little leotard joint,
Listen. Listen.
the video with Tyrese, she had the bikini, man. But then you realize you know who her sister is, right?
Lisa Ray.
From the Players Club.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's her blood sister.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, just a thicker version of Lisa. All right.
The one you got to play ball with before you get some.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that, though.
Talking about you don't drop a triple double, you ain't getting shit, Nick. You know what I mean?
You know
I'll
what?
smoke your ass.
Well, we're going to play this game for your heart.
Loving basketball,
Right.
for real. If you can't beat me, if you ain't got a better 16 bars.
Not play the game for your heart.
Damn.
All right. Okay, my last song is okay. This is how I approached it. I wanted to do, like I said, I did Meth Mary J because, like, for me, that's just the hip hop love anthem. Like, that was honestly my favorite song for years until I heard Royce Something's Wrong with Him. Then that's not my favorite song. Meth Mary J's been my favorite song forever. Like, I remember, I used to use that song as game. I'd be in high school chilling with a joint, just talking to her, and just say the lyrics in her ear. Shorty, I love you. Anytime you need me, for real, girl, it's me in your world. Believe me. Like, what? Yeah, that's what that was for me.
You fell for that?
Oh.
They must not know the song.
But then there was that, and then, like I said, The Lovely Day was for Jay Lee. So it's like, you know what I mean? Those were my two. So my problem, I was trying to figure out a song that was for me. That was me. Went through a catalog. Sadly, the funny part is I couldn't find a Royce song that really is me, even though, you know what I mean, Royce is my favorite rapper of all time. I will put him he is the GOAT to me, and if anybody argues with me, I'm not going to talk to you. That's how I feel about Royce. But I couldn't find a song. So I had to hit other genres. Because, you know, and Chantel, we've argued about music a lot. I listen to everything. You know what I mean? Like, I am the biggest 3 Days Grace fan that anybody will ever meet. So there's a song by 3 Days Grace called Drown.
That's a good song.
It's a phenomenal.
I think you let me hear it one time.
In the car, you probably have heard it with me because I play it. But, like, it's like the line in there is, if I needed someone to hold me, if I needed someone to push me down, I would change my direction and save myself before I drown.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, like, and that song, that album, honestly. Well, okay, there's a whole other thing with 3 Days Grace. For some reason, every time I break up with somebody that significantly hurts me, 3 Days Grace drops an album. I swear. Every freaking I'm waiting for the new album to come out. But no, like, seriously, like, and so this song, 3 Days Grace, Drown, and it was between this song, Drown, or this song, Human Race. And that song, just because it starts off, I don't belong here, not in this atmosphere. You know what I mean? It just like, you know, started with a kick and a punch and a claw to the face, and I was introduced to the human race. You know what I mean? So, like, it was between those two songs, but I had to go with Drown. Just because, like, for me, it's literally that hook on there was, you know, if I needed someone to hold me, if I needed someone to control me, if I needed someone to hold me down, I would change my direction and save myself before I drown. And with everything that, you know what I mean, I'm going through, because like we were saying, you know, trying to figure out that last song, and for me at least, because of everything that I'm trying to change and my perspectives in life, I couldn't figure out that last song, because I wanted this song to be me. Mm-hmm. And it was going from like Godsmack, I Stand Alone, and, you know what I mean, all this just, this song was the song that it got me through. Honestly, it got me through the divorce. I was never married, but we spent 10 years together, and she took 2 copies of Reasonable Doubt, and she knows I keep 4 of them, 1 to play, 1 to borrow, 1 to keep, 1 don't come out the rapper, and she took 2.
Which 2?
The one that stays in the wrapper and the one that's on display. Mm. Yeah.
Damn, she took the collectible.
She ain't take the one.
She took the one that's got the remix, the Can I Live Part 2, that was only on certain copies that got released.
Yeah. Yes.
She took that one. Mm. Yeah. So yeah, that whole album, I Hate Everything About You. Yeah, that's my shit.
You lost that divorce.
No.
She took the kids.
But yeah, so what's that?
How you let that happen?
Bro, look at your dining room. Anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Damn.
You try to come at me. Look at your dining room.
Going on mute. Bye, guys.
All right, so we've gone through our 3 songs, and we've kind of gone around the horn with them, because like which each one of the songs, it's like, you know, they're just like Chantel with like My Life hit the memory for me. You know what I mean? Lord Knows hit a whole different thing with me.
By the way, my last song is "Mama" by August Alsina. Thanks.
Ooh.
I never heard that.
I don't think I heard
I
that.
have.
What? That is a great song. That's what I want to dance with my mom to at my wedding.
You ain't getting married.
Oh, I gotta listen to that.
I appreciate that song. I agree.
You've heard that?
That is a great song, bro.
I'm an August Alsina fan before the entanglement.
But before the entanglement, right?
before.
See, I never even heard of that dude before all that stuff went down.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Testimony. Yo, check out his testimony album. Fire.
I don't know. I'm kind of good.
Exactly.
Is that the first one?
Yes, the first one. That's the joint I got
but I have
FML on
heard
it
it.
with Pusha T.
You have heard that, John?
Yeah.
Yo, check out the first album, Testimony, bro. You'll like it.
All right. So since we on this music thing right now, have we become, because we're all around the same age, have we become them old heads?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You remember
I
that?
don't know.
You don't know. I don't want to hear none of that. You
Well,
ain't singing
okay.
no. In our day, we sang about love. We sang about
I was that old head.
Female friends that I personally know that are Lil' Kim to the core fans, Trina like myself to the core fans, had so many posts on Facebook, Instagram, negative stuff to say about WAP. I'm thinking, Lil' Kim was making Sprite cans disappear in the throat.
Trina said, what Trina said? You ain't ran a train of 4 or 5 niggas like me.
Right.
You ain't no damn hoe.
Like, how
He
you
said, "You
mad?
ain't no man hoe, suck a dick like me." He said-
Right.
And look, and then I honestly feel like, even though I know that shit was staged, but Trick was still really like, well, damn, bitch, if you gonna do all that, like, he was still surprised, like.
But okay, let's put it because Trick Daddy would have all them songs. Like Trick had that song Sugar, all that. He had a song called Menage a Trois, but he also had that song America. He still had Thug Holiday.
Thug Holiday, right?
Wait a minute, that was one of my.
But see, that was, I think that was the difference about.
What was that, baby?
That was one of my honorable mentions.
Thug Holiday.
Between that,
Woo!
But I think that was the difference about.
Two I was going back and forth between.
Yeah.
But see, that was the difference about music back then. I feel like artists had the ability to switch it up like that, and nobody
They
batted
had the
an eye.
ability to be an artist.
Right.
They weren't just having to be marketed as this or that.
And I think that's the thing that's happening right now. Like these kids are coming out, and they come out as a certain way, so they grab this fan base, and then they get a deal, and that's all they want to stick them under. So then
They get
push them
pigeonholed.
and push them and push them and push them, and then as soon as they want to break off and do something different, everybody's like, "Oh, they're garbage."
Right.
And now they done lost everything.
And a lot of the new ones, they're like, I don't even like rapping. Like, it's a job.
Right.
Like, I just do this to get money.
I
So
mean,
where's the passion?
there is none.
That's the problem.
Little Uzi. And Little Uzi came out and even said, he was like, why would I sit down and waste time trying to write 16 bars when I can say yeah after everything and roll it into the next line and everybody's going to buy it?
It's lazy. So lazy.
It's smart.
Didn't Post Malone come out and say he doesn't even listen to rap music?
Post Malone's not a rapper. He never came out at the music industry classified him under a rapper. He's an alternative artist.
I just think most of them are now. Think about it. But again, okay, so if we're
like the legends and like who was it? Rich Homie Quan messed up the lyrics to the Biggie song.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it Summer Song?
That-
Like,
and
come on,
that's-
like, this is your job, understandable, but at least understand and
Know the roots.
where the people that
Right.
came before you came from.
right, and you gotta know big lyrics.
Come
Like
on.
I'm sorry, there's certain you gotta know the words to Juicy.
Songs you have to know.
Yeah, there's just certain songs that you should know.
You know what I mean?
You have to know.
You at least gotta know the greatest opening line of one of the most popular diss songs ever. You gotta know the first bar to hit him up.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat mother.
Right? There's certain stuff you gotta know.
And you got to say that shit with conviction.
Right.
like
There's
you mean
certain,
it.
it's just in my opinion, like there's certain things that like just you need to know. Just like for us, like we hear a certain melody, we know what that song is.
Sure.
You hear that doom doom doom. You know it's Papa was it. You know on the 3rd of September my man's daddy died. You know what I mean? It just passed. Like rest in peace, Mr. Dennis, whatever Dennis last name, Richards. I forget. I haven't put a post about that. I don't remember. But like there's things that we just know. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like because our generation still had the appreciation for that. I mean, you got these cats out here. Oh, I'm better than Pac and Big. You know what? Yeah, you technically might be a better rapper, but you know what? You don't. You don't shoot shots at the throne.
But I think when they say that, though, they're talking about more popularity. But you can't even say that because Big and Pac didn't have the internet back then.
Exactly.
Everything right now is so instant. We could flick right now and find 10 artists that we've never even heard of.
Right.
Even like with the Anita Gladys Knight. I'm sorry.
I want to see that.
The Gladys Knight and the Patti LaBelle. I was telling my friend that people 40 and under won't appreciate this verses because this is the music that our moms used to play to clean up.
Just the music you was made to. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
It's different.
It's
But does that make the music bad now?
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying there's a different level of
right.
penmanship.
Okay.
Yeah, my man got on something about Sue.
Because I said, because I think I was that angry old head when it came to music at first, when all this new shit started coming out, right?
I am.
And
Yeah,
but I started giving it a chance. And
was.
honestly, if you just listen to the music for what it's, so we listen to music to listen to the music, right? But if you listen to the new shit just for what it's worth as a song, it's decent. It's not bad. These new kids coming out are actually pretty fucking talented, even though
Some of them are.
some of them, yes.
Okay. What is rap? What is rap? Rhythm and poetry.
Yeah.
So the beats may be dope. Where's your poetic license?
Some of them still have it. Some of them
But
have
technically,
elementary.
but okay, so but
like
you can't say that.
Like
Some have
Migos.
elementary.
The
But
boy,
hold
they
on,
get,
hold on.
Migos is getting like all this, lyrically this. No.
But Jay, what's a haiku?
For real.
Huh?
It's
What's a
Migos.
haiku?
575 syllables.
A poem.
Cat. What is it? What's the name of it?
And to me, that's what these new rappers are doing. Everybody just spitting fucking haikus.
Haikus. That's exactly it. That's what I was trying to think of. Yep.
And it's not saying that they're not doing a poetry. It's just not the form of poetry that you're used to.
Used to. Exactly.
For me, it takes a little bit longer for the new stuff to sink in.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, it definitely
I don't
does.
listen to it once. Like,
That's dope.
yeah, I gotta keep listening to it and breaking it down. And, oh, you know what? This ain't too bad, and then it kind of grows on me.
But okay, this is okay.
You heard me say I was late to hear Dave East. I only listen to him because him and Styles P had a mixtape together.
Right.
I only
Beloved.
listen.
I didn't hear that.
Yo, the Beloved album.
I didn't hear that.
my God.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Styles P had to co-sign before I listened to Dave East. But I don't
dog,
fool
bro, I
with
can't believe you haven't heard that
newer rappers. I don't fool with them.
Well, Davies got co-signed by Nas a long time
yeah,
ago.
that's how I got on.
That's what I've heard of him. I know him and
missed that.
Styles got a joint.
But I found out later
It's
on.
called Beloved.
I'm about to peep that out.
Oh, yeah.
But again, okay, that's an artist right there. In my mind, should be bigger
Yeah.
because he's and I understand lyrics don't sell right now, but like
Wait, who you talking about?
Davies.
Davies.
Oh, okay.
I think Davies should be more recognized. He should be more known.
I think, but you know what the difference is though? Like, you think that he should be more recognized and more known, but the internet right now is what's popping because you got artists out here making millions of dollars that you never even heard of off of their group.
True. What you got, Mama?
If we're gonna talk about artists that should be way more popular than what they are lyrically, you know who I'm gonna bring up, right?
Royce.
Not at all.
Oh,
You know who I'm gonna bring up, right?
go ahead.
Jay, if you say anything disrespectful, I'm coming to you and we're gonna physically fight.
I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead, Mama.
No,
I'm gonna sit here, cross my legs, and wait for you to say it.
I don't uncross them because if we speaking of people who should be way more,
She said Wale.
who said it? Who said it? I didn't say it. Who said it?
Maldina. Well, first off, Wale is super underrated.
Very much.
Super underrated.
That's my new friend, my new BFF.
Bro, so first off, did you listen to his free lunch mixtape?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my God, bro.
I love that voice.
Wale is a
I dare you to
phenomenal,
mute his mic. I dare you
phenomenal.
to mute his mic, Jay, and I'm coming to fight you. I dare you.
I didn't say nothing. I'm
I
not
don't
saying
understand
a
how
word.
you don't like Wale.
I can't do it.
Thank you.
I mean,
Jay don't.
High five over the internet.
I like some of his stuff, but
I don't like none of it.
I don't know. For me, he's a little weird to me.
He is weird. That's why I like him.
In real
That's
life.
the problem. Because back in the day,
First off, we
we
don't
used to
care
judge
about these
artists
people's
by how they
personal
go
lives.
interact with people.
Well, see, yeah, that's the problem. Like, if you see their personal lives in it, and then it's just kind of like, oh, he's kind of weird.
Yo, your woo shirt getting a lot of love, baby.
Facts.
But we didn't used to.
I need that shirt. Yo, my dress is dirty.
I got you. Let me know what size you need. I got a homegirl that made this.
Triple X.
Oh, I need a two.
Okay, I got you. Just inbox me. But
Got you.
a lot of people,
And a half.
since I moved to Maryland, I found out a lot of people dislike him because of his DC credit where he's from, and he's actually from Maryland. But when it comes to underrated, he's one of the most underrated of this era.
Wale's a hell of a
If you
lyricist.
think I'll fight you?
Huh? Wale's a lyricist?
What is he?
Very much so.
Are you serious?
He's got
I'm
some
very
shit.
much so serious.
He's got some shit.
What? Dog. What?
Hold on.
I'm-
You about to make me take my earrings out. I ain't hear you. What you
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a word. No, honestly, okay. Again, this is my bias part of it. I haven't listened to him. If I've heard, I might have heard him or stuff and thought it was dope, but didn't know it was him.
The nigga
That's
said, I
the
want my
problem.
LeBron shit, and I'm in at
Let me
6
get-
after 23.
I know you're a Rick Ross hater because I know you don't like Rick Ross. We've talked about that before.
I just don't admit that there's songs that I like by Rick Ross.
Okay.
I was gonna say because I know.
Purple Lamborghinis, my shit. I'm not gonna
But
lie.
how in the world do you think that he could even be on the same label as him and Meek Mill? Because those are
I don't like Meek Mill.
totally different
I like him
type of
before he
rappers
got
than
signed.
Wale. If he did have lyrics,
Right.
like be realistic.
I'm glad her joint froze. I feel like she cussing me out and I can't see
I
it.
am.
Yeah, she
I am.
rolling her whole neck
I
right
am.
now.
It's gone freeze, and I am cussing you out. I am.
But okay, you know what? And maybe that's my problem.
Well,
I just don't listen. I'm that biased with it.
well, I mean, for me, it's a little weird just because I like some stuff, and it's mostly the older stuff.
The original before they got. But and I'm like that with normal artists too. Like I will always swear Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt is the best debut album ever, and that's just me. I
It's in my top 3.
the greatest debut album ever. Reasonable Doubt is the greatest debut of any artist ever.
That's why.
Yo,
I
is
believe
Reasonable Doubt had 22
he's
twos on
in
it?
all the
Yes.
top
Yes,
3 rappers
that's
of
what
all time. Because all 3 of their debut albums, I don't feel like nobody's ever topped them. All 3 of them.
See, that's something we could do too. Like
Tupac's debut album didn't even top them.
Tupacalypse Now. That was his first album, right? With Slug Life.
It didn't top.
Yeah, Tupacalypse Now it was a
Is
good
that-
album.
Yo, did y'all know?
It didn't top Ready to Die. It didn't top Illmatic, and it didn't top
Don't top Reasonable Doubt.
Lifetime.
And don't top Tikal. Shoot, Wu's first album, 36 Chambers.
Yo, let's talk
Even
about
the skits are classic
Let's
on
talk
that.
about Capital Punishment.
Pun. You know, it took me a long time to really appreciate Pun's skill.
What?
What?
Why did it
No.
take a long time?
Because I kind of was like, okay, because you got to remember when Still Not a Player came out, they played that and played that and played that and
They
played
had to
that.
get on the air.
Right. It was like the most
that.
played,
They had
the
to
most
go on
requested single ever. You know what I
Y'all
mean?
do know Pun had an album before Capital Punishment.
He did.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it
that was a
fucking
more commercial
bombed.
album that they
Like,
had. That they had
tanked.
commercial songs.
It tanked
that
so
allowed
bad.
them to get on the radio.
Right. The
But no, it
album
was,
before Pun it tanked so bad they took that shit off the books.
What was that song? Is there ever a song Pun got where he's telling a story about robbing a bank or something? What I miss?
It's on Capital Punishment.
No, I was reading the comment.
Who said what?
Yeah, you stuck up, Jay. When it comes to music,
Yes, I am. I don't care. I'm a hip hop snob.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
But I mean, it's just because that's just how it's. Maybe it's because I love it so much that, and I had read something somewhere that literally whatever music came out in like the 4 years that you were in high school and a couple years after that, in your mind, that is always going to be the best era of music.
yes.
And yeah,
Because that's when you started getting your own type of freedom. You
right.
could pick out
So,
your
yeah,
own. Like,
I'm
stuff.
stuck
Yo,
in 93 to 2003. I'm not gonna lie. I'm stuck in that era when it comes to my clothes. Ain't supposed to nod that hard on that one.
No, I feel you.
Yo, can I get some props? I didn't say anything.
I feel you.
But I mean, it's you know, matter of fact, Nas had a song "Second Childhood,"
Yeah, that was on the Stillmatic.
Oh yeah, that was on Stillmatic.
and I mean, so I'm sorry, like that's how I'm just gonna be there. I will appreciate if somebody new comes out. I will appreciate what they do.
Another song by Nas that I had to fight to keep off my list was "Black Girl Lost." That made me love him. That made me love him.
Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it One Mike? Is it Black Girl Lost or Shorty Owe You for Ice?
Right? Yeah, we cannot deny Nas had that horrible song with Genuine.
Shorty,
that's my
say
joint.
with Shorty.
What?
Wait, that's my shit.
Yo, I still listen to that.
What? You don't
What
like
you
that
talking
song?
about?
What? That
That
song
song
is
is horrible.
No, that's all right.
This song is horrible.
Jay, that
Just
song's
to
so
back
horrible,
it
but guess
up.
who's in the video? Beyonce. And guess who he dissed in the after the video? Beyonce, because that's the video that his baby mama said in the book. 'Cause I read the book that she tried to talk to Nas, but said her breath stank.
Oh, that's what
I'm not gonna lie, Beyonce do look like her breath stink.
Beyonce's. I'm not a Beyonce fan.
Me neither. I do not think she's as good as everybody says she is.
Let me stop saying that because my little sister's going to hear me and she might kill me.
Beehive is going to attack. Well, that was a good show, guys. Fun podcast.
Somebody done reported.
I ain't
Joe
putting
Budden.
Beehive.
All right, bet. So we just had the verses with Brandy and Monica.
I don't. Go ahead.
Yep.
I didn't watch it, but just off the top of your head, like who would win that? Because
Monica.
Monica got better songs, but Brandy got more hits.
I don't care. Monica.
Monica.
I like
Anna
Monica
watched
better.
it and she won.
Okay. All right. You know what? And I mean, we can be
The reason
unanimous on
I
that.
hate those verses because there's never a clear winner afterwards. They're just like, oh, they came through and did their
There's
thing,
never
and I'm
a
like,
clear
all right, well, who the hell won?
I think my favorite verses so far though had to been either Jill Scott and Erykah Badu. Or
I didn't see that one either.
First off, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu.
That wasn't a verse. That was just.
I was about to say, how can you even call that a verse? It's like,
That's not a versus.
that's just a good time.
That's
It was.
every
It was.
black man in America should not have watched that. I guarantee you would change your life.
Bro, listen.
Just the aura of those two together.
listen.
I'm surprised everybody ain't dressing like Andre 3000 right now.
You know what? Don't do that.
Man,
Don't do it.
look,
You feel like.
that's why I don't want to smell the Erykah Badu perfume. Change your life.
First off,
what you
did you
said.
see when Erykah Badu went on Sway in the morning? And he was like, yo, what is that smell? Like, it just smells so good. She goes, tell me something, that's my pussy. He said, yo, Sway just stopped talking like, yo, that shit was funny, bro.
See, that's that keep on using me. Man.
I sat there and watched that whole interview like, oh my God, Erykah.
All right, bet. Greatest love song ever.
Fire and Desire by Rick James and Tina Murray.
Ooh.
Fight Me.
Ooh. Love them and leave. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I think you.
I would have to pick the acapella version of If I Ever Fall in Love Again.
No, because everybody thought they could hit that high note and they all,
Can't.
Yeah, that
you
high note's
can't.
impossible.
That thing will run your
That's a
tongue out of
beautiful
your
song
mouth.
too.
Be like,
Shy's an underrated R&B group.
Yes.
they are.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Shy, because look, Shy had the greatest hater song, "Comforter." That was that friend zone. I'm just waiting for him
Yeah.
to
I'm a
fuck
friend
up.
zone, but it's my time.
What?
That was the friend zone before the word
What?
friend zone was even a thing.
What was the line? It hurts me to see what he man. That song was pure game, pure game. But again, Shy, very much underrated. Who could think like a Shy not Blackstreet.
That's right.
Nah. I mean, Blackstreet was
Yeah, greatest
cool.
love song. What?
I had to look
Feenin'
through.
by Jodeci. Come on now. Don't disrespect Jodeci.
You say
Y'all
Feenin'?
cannot.
Fiendin' wasn't Fiendin'. I don't call Fiendin' a love song.
Hold on, but what's the okay? So hold on, let's start.
My
Hold on.
house and my car.
But what classified as a love
No,
song? Though?
Fiendin' was
Because-
KC talking about that crack he was on. That
You know
wasn't.
what?
Oh, nah, he was in love with that crack.
Yeah, he was fiending. Nigga, that was the name of the song. He came out and said it.
He was talking about that woman.
Everybody think he talking about a woman. That nigga was
No,
talking about that little
he's
white
talking
rock.
about him and Mary J getting high. That's what they was talking about.
No. Okay, maybe he was.
Man, I gotta put my glasses on because I can't read.
Nah, Jen said that nothing has ever felt like this by Rachel Farrell and Will Downing.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. But still.
But what count? Well, okay, so hold on. Okay, so let's clear this up real quick. What actually constitutes as a love song?
Either you're
Because there's
professing your
songs
love.
that I've made love to.
That's different. I fucked the Tossed It Up by Tupac.
You
It
see what I'm
don't
saying?
count.
But those were like, we had CDs, nigga, that said Baby Maker on it. Baby Maker 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh nah, man! I had Baby Maker Volume 1, and then the other joint was called the Quickie. Oh, it's 5 songs.
Would you make it do 2?
It was 2 R. Kellys and something else.
But that's what I'm saying. But you could classify those as love songs back in the day. Because R&B back in the day was not, well, our R&B that we grew up on is not the same as the R&B it is now.
No, because they could actually sing back then
Right.
too.
So I feel like our R&B was a lot more.
Hold on. Pause this whole thing real quick. You.
What?
You.
Oh, here we go.
You are the R&B. Not only is this man here, this man right here,
I used to.
he is the R&B / chick flick king.
Used to be.
He's the reason why I've actually watched more than one John Cusack movie. Okay?
But you loved them.
Oh, Must Love Dogs is the shit. But anyway.
Got him.
So you don't. So for real, you don't have a love song? Come on.
There's a lot to choose.
Long
from.
term, you long term.
There's a lot to
I
choose
do really,
from.
yeah, I feel like music. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to music, like you said, what's your top 3? We could have went on for days.
Oh, we're gonna and
We
like-
could have went on for days.
what?
I mean,
I had to fight myself.
Right,
to find
trying to pick 3 was
Reasons,
real hard.
Earth,
Like,
Wind and Fire.
Oh,
okay,
see if you want to go back there, then you gotta take like Footsteps in the Dark with the Isley
That's what I'm
Brothers.
saying. Like, there's so many. I can't. Pick
Oh,
just one.
man.
greatest love song, Contagious. No, I'm playing.
Nah, Mr. Big is ready to do some.
Everybody about to do it out of love.
Yo, remember they had that meme talking about somebody called Ron Isley. He the only one that can stop R. Kelly.
Only one.
What's up, man?
Only
He was
one.
the only one.
Oh, I'm trying to think. But you gotta think. Okay, then like, even when it comes to love songs, you gotta think they're the classic wedding songs, which
India Arie.
yo, then you go see I got to do Leela James.
Yo, I feel like we should do
Leela
a
James
part
Fall for You.
Hold on.
Oh, what?
Because you can't mention greatest love songs without saying My Girl Mary. Because Share My World,
Oh,
that is one of the best love songs
oh
there.
my God. Yeah,
I
yeah.
want a man to share my world. Promise me you'll never leave.
Yeah, she just wanted his credit.
Yo, one of my favorite love songs is Mary J. Blige's Everything.
Yeah.
My friend,
Yeah.
Michelle
my
Rose is
God.
her favorite song. She always used to say when we was kids, if she had a baby, she was gonna sing it to him. Like that was her favorite song.
Yo, can we do a part 2?
I think we gonna have to come back and do love songs.
We got some
Okay, I'm
Jaheim.
with that.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Jaheim does
Absolutely.
not come in this conversation.
Yes, he does.
No, Jaheim does not come
Yes,
in this
he does.
No.
What is wrong with
He the one
Jaheim?
that did that. A woman.
A Woman's Worth.
The one if you would have
that
did
woman
this
first?
to me. Oh no, Dave Hollister, one woman man.
Oh yeah.
Wait
I
a
just
minute,
went through that
Hollister
too.
got some hits. though, for
Ooh.
real.
You know, Dave Hollister was the background. Brenda got a baby.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
but he got some
man.
hits, for real.
Yo, you know I like talking to Jay about music because I go and just start shitting on people.
Jagged Edge. Okay, talk about nasty songs. Was it Jagged Edge had Too Close?
No, that was next.
No,
That
it
was next? Oh, my
God.
bad.
And Butter Love.
Man, look, Too Close. They wrote a whole song about like you too close.
You mean earlier? I said intro. They had a whole song about "Let Me Come Inside." I was like
Right.
7th grade, so I was singing the song like I knew what he was talking about. I didn't.
Listen,
I
Keith
didn't.
Sweat.
Keith Sweat is not a singer. He's a whiner.
Listen,
Well,
he gets the job done.
Yo, first
you
of all, I
may be
love
young,
Keith
but
Sweat,
you
bro.
know the pedophile at the
Just my.
best.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You may be young, but you're ready. Pedophilia at the best.
Oh, Michael Jackson, PYT.
Stop it. Stop. Don't do Michael. Don't ever do Michael.
I'm too old to do Michael.
Luther and Michael are two people you ain't gonna talk about. That's blasphemy.
I can't talk about Michael Luther.
Shut up, Jay.
Yo, well, I feel like Cedric the Entertainer in freaking Barbershop.
You're not gonna talk about neither one of them.
He said I'm too old to do Michael. Shut up.
You got Lauryn Hill. I can't.
Yo,
Yeah, the love
X
songs.
Factor?
Look, no.
That's a love song. X Factor's a love song.
Okay. No, the most beautiful song in the world to me, Just My Imagination.
Once again. Yeah.
I feel like that's to me that is the most beautiful song because my man is sitting there. He spends the whole
I'm
song.
not gonna lie, you know it's another
He
great love
wants
song.
to be with her, but it's just my imagination.
Luther, Endless Love.
Yeah, that was the Stedman.
Yeah. But hell, I want to take it to a love song that doesn't even have to pertain to a man and a woman. Let's go with Lauryn Hill's Zion.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, love song to your child.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I got a love song. A lot of people don't think it's a love song, but I know it is a love song. DMX, how's it going down?
It is.
You know, good night.
That is
man.
truthfully,
no,
that is
definitely
truly
is
a love song.
Good night.
That is a love song.
I guess. I guess.
No, that is a love song. It's an honest love song.
Like,
The type
yo,
of
I
games is
can't-
being played. How's it going down?
Right.
If it's on, then it's on.
Since we bringing up Luther.
Luther, here and now.
Minnie
House is not a
Riperton,
home.
Here and
Loving
now,
You.
you know that was the wedding song. For,
Oh, hold on. Minnie Riperton, loving you.
Oh yeah.
That's another note nobody can hit.
Oh yes. Loving you. Yeah,
We know you ain't hitting it.
bro. You just run out of air. Like you just.
Barry White, you're my everything.
You are my one of my favorite love songs with Cute by 112.
What we got on here? Superstar by Usher.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
House is a Home, Luther.
Jen says Zion puts tears in her eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, well, she got 2 boys. So, yeah, I mean, I completely understand
that.
that.
Is my shit. Butterflies is probably one of my favorite fucking Michael Jackson songs.
Butterfly?
Ever, bro.
Yo, my favorite Michael Jackson song.
Human Nature.
What's that?
Human Nature.
Yeah. But no, because, no. That's another one of them songs that you listen to and Mike wants some shit. Why? Why? Do you have to love me this way? It's
Oh, and my
human
other
nature.
joint is Prince When Doves Cry.
Oh.
That's a love
But
song.
is that a love song, or is that
It's a
just
love song. It's a heartbreak.
it's
It's about heartbreak.
But is it a love song?
Touch if you will.
You want to talk about a love song with Prince? Ti Amo Corazon. Yeah, very, very low key love song. Oh man, you and I, John. Yo,
Yeah, I mean,
John Legend. No, my
Ordinary
favorite
People
John
by
Legend
John
song.
Legend, like-
no, John Legend before he got signed and he still had another job. I like that first album because Ordinary People. I remixed that to We Just Ordinary Negroes. I love that song.
Anyway, yo, that's the end of the show.
See that? It's a wrap.
For real. Good night.
Oh man! All right.
Good night.
Yo, we've been on for a minute. Yo, next week we doing part 2 of this. We doing part 2. We come back. Matter of fact, I think we just found the platform for this. We just gonna get on here. We talk on music. We gonna select the
How it
category
pertains to
music
life and
we're
things
going.
going on, and
That's what we're doing. We're gonna argue music this whole time, and we're gonna figure out we're gonna figure out the greatest love song. We're gonna figure out the greatest rapper. We're gonna figure out a lot of shit. That's what we're gonna do.
I don't want the argument because it's gonna be an argument.
I know it's gonna argue. That's what I like to do. All right, so bet
So, can we talk about when I'm coming?
when you're coming through.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Matt. I know you're trying to cut us off. But we're gonna do this right now anyway. We're gonna figure out when you're coming through, but right now, because everybody in this room except for me are Eagles fans, I'm letting everybody know right now. When y'all play Baltimore this year, I'm taking all bets. All bets.
It is what it is.
Money wise, prick wise, I don't care. I'm taking all bets because we're gonna win.
Jay, we gonna never have a chance to get even that bet out. Jay gonna be like, "What's up?"
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for. Yo, thanks for tuning in. I'm cutting this off right now. Thanks for riding out with us on this Organized Chaos podcast, and I'm pretty sure this is what we're going to keep riding with for a minute. We're gonna argue music because it's basically what we do. Me and you been doing it for years. Chantel, I send you a song every other day, like, yo, did you hear this? And yeah, I did. Well, why didn't you tell me about it?
Shit,
And Matt,
we got a whole group chat where that's all it is. Everybody just sends music.
well, that's what we're going to do. Like next week, yeah. So the preview of next week's show is going to be, we're going to figure out the great. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I need y'all. This is y'all assignment. We need 3 songs again. I need your greatest love song, your breakup song, and I want to know what song makes you cry.
Oh, I don't have one of them.
Oh, I'm good on that then. Okay. I got 2 of those already.
Yeah, I don't have a song that makes me cry.
All right, then the song that
you
makes
feel emotional.
the song. Yeah, that song.
Okay,
That y'all know what song I'm talking about. That song.
I got mine.
Yeah, I got
That
mine.
song.
tell
Yeah,
you
we can go
mine
right now.
That song that
Right now.
We can go right
I want to know that song that comes on and make you just make you hate them. That song that you listen to, the next song you listen to is "Wildflower" by Ghostface.
Oh, now, see, you're mixing it up. That's 2 different things.
No, no. I want to know that song that just has
I'm not
you.
gonna lie, yo. My shit is I hate everything about you.
3 Days Grace.
Yeah, 3 Days Grace, bro.
3 Days Grace. I'm just saying. All right, bet.
That and Animal.
Nah, you know what? All right, we'll get into that next week. Okay, so next week we doing love songs. So this is y'all assignment. Real talk. We need 3 love songs. Your greatest love song, your breakup song, and that song that. And I'm not even going to. We ain't got to put information out there, but it's that song that if that person happened to be watching this right now and they heard that song, they know they in the
It's
corner.
about them.
Like, ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
ooh.
It's gonna be fun.
All right, y'all. Organized Chaos Podcast. Thank y'all very much for peeping it out. You know what? Honestly, just share this for me. We trying to do something with this. Chantel got some big things coming up. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. Once we get all the information on that, but Chantel is definitely making moves in her life, and we will be pushing that. Other than that, yo, My cousin, my brother, thank you. Matt, you was actually cool this week. Thank you for that. And everybody who peeped in and hit us with the comments. You know, honestly, that's y'all assignment too. Y'all need to come back on this joint next week. And we're going to literally go through, we're going to go through ours, then we're going to go through what, what the people got to say about their songs.
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend and I need a friend. Say, I'm kidding, I'm playing. So, bet. Yo, find out. Literally, we played music today. So, you know what? Whatever song is in your heart that is the soundtrack to your life, play that song, sing that song, and love that song. Man, it was not too long. We out of here. Peace.
All right, y'all. Bye.